Hello, this is a cooking video. Today, we invited a chef, and he will cook Japanese-style escabeche called
南蛮漬け
Nambanzake is a dish similar to escabeche in Spain and Portugal. Nambanzake is said to have entered Japan during the Edo period, 1603 to 1867, just during the period of national isolation. During this period, Western countries were active in the trade of herbs and spices, and in particular, Spain and Portugal were two of the biggest traders. The Spanish and Portuguese were called namban at that time, and they introduced escabeche. Since then, Japanese started calling it nambanzake, making fine adjustments in the recipe. In Spain, escabeche is also made with chicken, rabbit meat, or pork. It is also very popular in Japan, and can be broadly divided into two categories, sardine or salmon nambanzake and chicken nambanzake. Chicken nambanzake is served with a mayonnaise sauce called tartar sauce. It is so good and super addictive. Once you start eating it, you can't stop and end up drinking at least 2 glasses of beer with it. It tastes good but is a bit unhealthy. You will die if you eat too much. Most nambanzake is made by deep frying meat or fish before marinating, but today he would like to introduce a super healthy recipe for salmon nambanzake, not using any oil at all.
So today, he will be making nambanzake. The recipe is very simple. He likes to keep it simple because he is a very simple person. The ingredients are salmon about 300 grams. Onions, it is a pretty big one, so he will use half of it. Carrot, he will use 1 thin, small carrot. Corn or potato starch, fair amount. Low sodium soy sauce, you can use normal soy sauce. Grain vinegar, don't use white vinegar. Shirodashi, this is concentrated bonito dashi. Brown sugar, I guess it is healthier than granulated sugar. All ingredients are listed in the description. Okay, first we will mix the marinade sauce. Put 50 milliliters of vinegar, 50 milliliters of soy sauce, 20 milliliters of shirodashi, 100 milliliters of water. Add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You have to mix well and taste it. If something is lacking, you need to add more of whatever is lacking. A bit more of brown sugar. Stir it well. Taste it. Good. Peel the carrots and cut them into thin strips. As long as they are thin, it's okay. Put all in the pan. Peel the onion. Slice the onion. Put onions in the pan. Now moving on to salmon. When you buy this type of salmon, there are some bones. You gently touch the surface and find bones. Use a tweezer to remove the bones. Now you cut them into small pieces. Remove the skin. Oh, you are supposed to remove the skin before cutting. Now, coat the salmon pieces with starch. Now you have the marinade sauce, salmon, and veggies. Preparation is done. Moving on to cooking. Put a cooking paper on the cooking sheet and spread the salmon evenly. Put it aside. Stir fry the carrots and onions. Use medium heat. Here, do not use oil. We are just getting the sweetness and umami out of the veggies. Don't burn it, it will be bitter. Now you put the stir-fried veggies in the marinade sauce. Spread and make sure all is immersed. Put the cover and keep it in the fridge for a little while. Set the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, it is equivalent to about 392 Fahrenheit. When the oven is hot, bake the salmon for 12 minutes. Looks good. Transfer the salmon into the marinade sauce. Move the veggies so that salmon is immersed in the sauce. Put the veggies on top of the salmon. It looks good. Keep it in the fridge for at least 4 to 5 hours, so if you want to eat it for dinner, you need to start cooking right after lunch. He usually makes a day before. This is after 4 hours. He will serve it in a nice Japanese-style bowl. This type of bowl is usually used to serve sashimi, but whatever. Remember, no oil is used. Looks good, right? Thank you for watching this video. The ingredients are listed in the description. If you enjoyed watching this video, leave positive comments, subscribe, and follow us. If there's something you'd like me to make, I'd love to hear from you. Bye.